Hey, good afternoon, guys. Ron here, Precision Sail Loft, doing a walk around for a really nice example of a Precision 400 series Dacron mainsail. And this happens to be for a Cal 29. Really nice couple of options here. Gone with one full batten up at the head there, one reef point, and some really nice double draft stripes. Other than that, it's a beautiful little sail here. So fairly close to as we quote. The only thing we did add was those double draft stripes and the full batten. So let's take a quick little walk around here, and we can see what we can see here. So let's start down here in the tack corner, and we've got good size ring, nice reinforcements. This is our standard block corners, so nice oblong block. Notice all the layers in the corner. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers in that corner. Take a look at the stitching. It's really well done. Now let's take a quick little walk up the luff here. We have added a nice little addition here. This is probably just added for the design guys. We do like to put these in. They're called luff belts. If we can sneak them in, we certainly do. Not included in the basic sail, but we do like to do it. Reef, and a nice reef bell across. Again, that was a nice add-on by the designer. Nicely done. We'll take a quick walk up this luff. There's those double draft stripes I was talking about. Nice touch, nice little design touch there. And keep walking up. And I'll stop at one of these sliders here and show you how we've got these webbed on and how they're reinforced. So there's a reinforcement pack. Nice, I don't know if you can see that in the video, but the vinyl around there so that we reduce any chafing at that point. And then we have it stitched on with what we call a figure 8 stitch. And then these happen to be stainless steel. These are for an external track on the mast there. So really nicely done. Here's that one full batten. Notice we've got a really nice batten receptacle there. And that's webbed on very similarly. Nicely done. Okay, so now I'll just kind of pan up here and we can take a look. I've got the head of the sail up a little bit, just hanging off one of our racks. And then take a look at the alloy plate with the same slider configuration. Nice webbing coming down to take some of that stress. I'm just going to scoot underneath here and give you guys a good idea of what she'll look like when she's flying with some light behind her. Really nice, really cool looking sail. For the price, these 400 series are just beautiful sails. So we'll take a quick walk down the leech here, and a couple of nice things that it's actually part of the offshore package. We've just kind of added these on here for this gentleman, but they're really nice. This is called a leech seam wedgie. Purpose of this, very common area for a sail to fail is right at that where the broad seams meet the leech of the sail. That tends to split open. So what we've got here is this triangle shape piece of Dacron that's sewn directly on top of that seam. So that'll stop any issues there. And so this one full batten, what we've got here is a tie-in configuration. So we've got, pardon the tubes here, we're building some canvas in this loft as well. So there's the tie-in batten. And what you're going to do is use that grommet. It's going to fold over the top of the batten, the end of the batten, and you're going to use those two grommets to gain some mechanical advantage and apply some good tension to that batten. And here's the partial batten. And so you'll notice same configuration. You can still apply some decent tension to it. And the way we've ended these battens with a nice reinforced patch. So you shouldn't have any issues with that poking through the sail. Should last you a good long time. So we'll continue on down the leech here. Here's your reef point with some really nice reinforcements. Notice the corners are the same on our reef points as they are in the clew and the tack. And that brings us to the clew. Really beautiful little clew corner here. A couple of things just want to point out. The slug at the end of this loose-footed mainsail. We've also provided him with a Velcro strap as well as nice leather on that corner there, so we won't have any damage to that clew if he gets into, you know, that thing knocking around or anything. So there you go, guys. That's a really good example of our 400 series Dacron on a Cal 29.